Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa, where we are about to hear the summaries from everyone's exploration of the now open, third, fourth, well, the new floor that got opened because of the murder and trial and whatnot. So let's get on with it. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alrighty, what about you, Owie?
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the fourth floor. Okay, fourth floor. Good to know. And it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Don't know how I feel about Hiro calling Sakura Ogre. I mean, I know that it said that she was known as the Ogre, but still seems insensitive and rude. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. Yeah, there's poison. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. We should probably dump them down a sink and wash them out and then destroy the bottles in the incinerator, right? Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though. It would be hard to grab one by mistake. Well, it wouldn't be hard to grab one by not mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Well, if they explore it all, they'll know anyway.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. That was my thoughts as well, Kyoko. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open seems very Monokuma-esque. That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Or maybe they just didn't bother to secure them. I could see poisons being in the chem lab of a school. I mean, kind of would have to be that way. Many chemicals used in classes like that would be poisonous or otherwise harmful. I found a couple rooms on the fourth floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yeah, we discovered that as well. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues, except it's locked. He just said that. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, if anybody has any skill in lock picking, Kyoko?
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Please, Hiro. Can you... Never mind. You're just gonna be you, I suppose. What was that?
What?
No, please. Continue. Did you say that I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down?
Strange.
You seriously don't want to piss me off? Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't be mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad. You sure you're not?
What?
You're totally mad. Why are emojis being displayed? This is...
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts,
Ta-da!
I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Okay, I mean, guess we'll just have to find a way around whatever rule you have. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Alright, so we can't break it down, but we can lockpick it. He didn't say anything about that. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me, for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's office. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Kyoko seemed to think otherwise. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Yeah, I think that we can assume that we're never going to find a metal sheet that is not completely locked down, but I do suppose it would be negligent to not check in any case.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. And you, Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Yeah, I don't really blame her. You didn't give her any explanation of why you are withholding.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? Yes. And we actually do know why.
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. You don't have to be so happy about it. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Why do you always jump to conclusions, Aoi? I mean, he didn't exactly do something to her, but well, I guess it is his fault, but still. You are way too hair-trigger with your accusations. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. Though we did discover that the 4th floor of the school looks like it came straight out of Silent Hill. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Sorry, Hero. I have no patience for your overreactions. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's 'cause my dad was smoking in bed. I don't really care. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? The photo? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, we found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. Again, I don't think you're very good at reading facial expressions if you think that what Celeste is doing is smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Ugh. So, the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Apparently not, and we don't know if there are no more or many more. I suppose we shall find that as we go. And now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? I think that's a typo. I'm pretty sure that was Sayaka. Sakaya? I think somebody's misspelled something there.
But
How can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. It doesn't look very fake to us. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
It can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so then,
Then, you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. What? Yeah, that's my reaction as well.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oh, this is her trying to get back at us for not telling her our information. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. That's because you're an idiot.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. Yeah, and yet we still haven't talked to you about your little secret either, have we? You may be right, but still. Who is this? Are you still so conflicted? Robot voice, because we don't know who it is.
What?
Oh, okay. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So, whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happened to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Damn it, Byakuya. You gonna make us beg? Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. And I wonder how Monokuma's going to resist coming to spy on this mixed bath. We all know he is absolutely fascinated with human sexual interaction. I know I just said that as though Monokuma's not human, which, I mean, I guess that could be another twist to the thing. He may not be human. When I got to the dressing room, hello, Toko. Nice to see you instead of Genocide Jill. Yes. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
Ah,
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing here right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. This relationship is so unhealthy. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Great.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Would you please move? Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm?
You SOB!
Didn't you just hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Okay. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Really? Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?" Right?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
Ah.
So even you realize it's abuse?
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Right.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kinda nervous. Well, it's better than hysterical. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. Yes, but it sounds less sinister the way that Alter Ego has said it. I wonder if it was intended to be as it is or otherwise.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself? Maybe? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. And that was? This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Okay. So is it something that has affected the world? Wouldn't we know about it? Unless now is not when we think it is.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. But it doesn't say what it was? Like exactly? Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. We saw mention of that in the library, just not the reason.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. Sure. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak Academy to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. I mean, it's more information than we had. Though I guess less than we need. And that's all he said. What? Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Yes? The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So, what you're saying is we need to get into the headmaster's office. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out, and who is controlling Monokuma then. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school? Okay, Kyoko seems unusually affected by that revelation.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost. This is the most intense we've ever seen Kyoko.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain. I just know that I have to find him. Because of what he did to you? You were asking what he did to your body? She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? Something, that's for sure. When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. Yeah,
So then,
we should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. I mean, not completely.
hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Yeah, about that. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead.
huh?
What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened. This computer AI seems to be very, emotional. That's interesting.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But,
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right? I think he may have become more than that. Hero.
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Well, a Turing test. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think,
Maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Right.
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Hero, that may be the most intelligent thing you have ever said in your entire life.
So,
Anyway,
What?
don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Oh, of course it's a quote. Of course Hero wouldn't have said that on his own.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. That's yet to be proven. No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. More consequences of Makoto's decision to not tell her anything about anything. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. How about you guys? No, there was nothing that has been told in the story. Which does make me think that maybe this is not the time we think it was, though how they would accomplish that, I have no idea. I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. Of course, I guess the Hope's Peak staff could be so narcissistic that it was just something that happened at the school, and they thought that the school is important enough that it was something that happened just in a single school was the most tragic event in human history.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. I don't think so. I mean, as tragic as all the students at a school dying, I don't think that that could be something described as the most tragic event in human history. Again, yeah, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe. But right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. Is there something personal? Well, I mean, she did accuse Monokuma of doing something to her, so I guess that's it.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Was this long enough for a bath?
Yep.
Then I... Oh, welcome back, Toko. Nice to see you.
Huh?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. You seem to be thrilled with that prospect.
Whew.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. As I said, I did not think Monokuma could resist the temptation of a mixed bath.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away.
You're making me angry!
It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Bzzz.
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
Pung, pung!
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. What are you talking about? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Has something happened we're not aware of?
Huh?
A fang for a fang? Yeah, that's as confusing to me as it is to you, Hero, which bothers me, honestly. Be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. I don't think you do. But what's he talking about? Yeah, I have no clue either. So is this the nighttime announcement, or is what's gone on warrant an announcement all its own?
This is a school announcement. As such, it is official. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Alright, just a normal nighttime announcement, it seems. So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. Yeah. And again, for the umpteenth time, if we're going to have a nighttime rule, there need to be people watching to make sure people don't sneak out. But I doubt that that will be followed. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. And as much as I would like to continue, I think that's all the time that we have for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like below. It really does help tremendously. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.
Danganronpa.